Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of our Ugandan road trip. So yesterday we got our permits in Kampala, permits to see the gorillas. That was pretty easy, pretty simple. And then we drove all the way up to Lake Mburu. We drove through Lake Mburu National Park. It's beautiful. We saw an amazing amount of animals, way more than we expected to see. Kind of thought we'd only see a couple of zebra, but actually we ended up seeing heaps and heaps. So yeah, it's beautiful. There's an amazing lake. I definitely recommend checking out the national park on your way through. Packed full of animals. They're also super friendly and they don't really get scared by vehicles, so you can come real close, you can get real close to them, doesn't matter. Cool, and then last night we stayed in a place called the Eagle's Nest. It's got pretty cool rooms here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice spot. And what's so amazing about it is the view. Have a look down there, guys. You can just see probably one of the best views in Uganda, or so they say. Alright, and now we're going to head down to Lake Bunyonyi, so stay tuned. We just finished looking around the Igongo Museum. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Learn all about the culture of the tribes of Western Uganda. If you're interested in that, definitely worth checking it out. There's some pretty cool stuff. Let me show you.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Lake Bunyonyi was formed 10,000 years ago. The process of formation was a result of a lava flow that came from the Virunga Mountains and managed to block the Igongo River. So the river was blocked and therefore formed a dam, which means that a whole area of land was sort of flooded. It's meant that there's this really cool lake. It's the deepest lake in Uganda and it's covered in lots of little islands, so it's just an amazing place for exploring. We're staying at Lake Bunyonyi Overland Resort, and yeah, we were going to camp, but it's pretty much rained the entire time we've been here, so they luckily gave us this little cabin so as not to miss out on the feeling of camping. We've actually got our full camp set up. Put up the tarp, we've got a little kitchen, a stove over there, and yeah, we're just kind of cooking out of the back of the car. But yeah, it's cool, we can see the lake just down there. We're just on the banks of the lake. Hopefully it clears up later so we can go for an evening boat ride. So we're just on our boat ride around Lake Bunyonyi. It's kind of cool. They take us to all these different islands, kind of different things to do on the islands.
Look at the water bag.
One's covered in animals. And some of them have pretty interesting stories as well.
It's the punishment island where they used to drop the girls who got pregnant before marriage. Most of the people who doesn't have dowries to pay, they used to come and pick the girls from the punishment island. They marry them.
So yeah, we're just cruising around, enjoying all the beautiful sights, and we're gonna do a little hike up to a mountain so we can get a beautiful view down on the lake. Awesome.
I can't believe we're going for a hike again and I'm wearing Birkenstocks.
It's alright, I'm in flip-flops. from Lake Bunyonyi, we drove up to the Bwindi impenetrable forest. We were going to view our gorillas from the Rushaga gate. This was probably one of the most beautiful parts of our entire drive around Uganda. As we kind of drove on this road next to Lake Bunyonyi, we got incredible views of the lake. A big thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, especially as next week we're going to be looking at the gorillas up in Bwindi and then looking at the chimpanzees up in Kibale. So lots of exciting things to come. Subscribe to Mufasa Mike, ring the bell, and so you guys are the first to watch the latest episodes.